Do you need a Gjallarhorn to win in Destiny? Let's find out. Oh wait, yeah, you do. How's it going, everybody? Hutchface here again. Today we are going to be playing some Destiny, Crucible style, on some new maps and the DLC. I don't play Crucible that much, so you gotta bear with me that I'm not going to be that great at this. Destiny is not my PvP game, but I wanted to play this today because I wanted to post a video of this because I do play a lot of Destiny. I don't make videos of it very much, or at all actually, or live stream it that often. Last Destiny video I made was the first video I officially made this, when I officially made this channel. It was the first video I posted was of Destiny. That's the last one I made, so that was a while back. I really just wanted to talk today about the way things are progressing in this game and how it's affecting like my interest in this game. I guess the topics of discussion will be a certain heavy weapon that I know everyone is familiar with, that I am now starting to loathe. I guess I'll talk about the leveling and the difficulty of some things that have been introduced in the new DLC, and how much I think it sucks. And I don't know, that's really the biggest problems that I've had. So, with saying that, I mean, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I hate the Gjallarhorn. I hate that stupid rocket launcher. And I don't care who knows it. Look how cool I look, by the way. So me and my buddy, we've came to the conclusion that the Gjallarhorn is the end-all, be-all victory weapon of this whole game. By that I mean they are literally creating things in this game for us to play, but in order to complete them and or win them in a timely fashion, or even just do it, you know, just do it well in general, you have to have that gun. And I honestly don't think that's right. I mean, on the Crucible side of things, the Gjallarhorn is whatever, but on PvE stuff, strike, or certain strikes, not really strikes I guess, but like, you know, not Nightfalls either really, because we do those all the time, like 2-man them, and we get through them pretty easily, but all the new, like the strikes, or why do I keep saying strikes, the raids, when they introduced those, it was the same thing. I mean, it was like the tips and tricks that you would get online, they were for the Gjallarhorn. Like, that's, all of those tips and tricks were made for the Gjallarhorn. And I honestly think I don't think it's fair. When the Prison of Elders came out, the first week it was out, you know, I was really pumped about it. I was really pumped about it, and I think maybe my excitement for the House of Wolves made me play a little bit more aggressively, maybe better. I was more on point with my gaming. So maybe that's why I was able to complete the things I did so easily, because I did almost all the Prison of Elders stuff day one, and I got through it, and it was really awesome, and it didn't seem impossible. Week 2, on the other hand, they really upped it up, way up, and literally the only tips that I could find online were based around the Gjallarhorn. And I don't think it's fair to put a gun in the game that makes you winning a possibility, if that makes any sense. Like, there's hundreds of weapons in this game. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. You know, some of them are just what I'll call like filler drops, to where they just make legendaries kind of almost replicas of other guns. And they're just fillers. They're just in the game to you know, so they can like fill a legendary quota or an exotic quota, because there's some guns that are absolutely worthless. And that's another thing that sucks too. It's like they have all these cool exotics and like, you know, exclusive to PlayStation exotics and all that stuff, but then you get them and they're just crap. They're not even good. But I don't know, like,
heavy ammo available.
It's hard for me to say that it's a bad game, because it's not. Oh, I just made him waste his super. It's just the whole Gjallarhorn thing. It's a little ridiculous. And I know it's easy for me to complain because I've had this a little bit before day one actually on PlayStation, and I still don't have one. I do have one on my Xbox account, but I don't play Xbox account because I don't feel like grinding out 2 different games. I got one pretty quickly on Xbox. I've had the game on there since I think early December. Why is there a guy out there? Well, apparently you can go out there. The leveling thing that I wanted to talk about was exactly what I was talking about just a minute ago. The House of Wolves and the Prison of Elders stuff, and also everything else, like literally everything else. They've made the enemies take more damage, and I mean I understand why. Like some of the higher level stuff was getting a little too easy. Wow, I'm getting tore up here. I'm not good at Crucible and Destiny. I'm not gonna claim that. But I've read in a couple of articles online that they wanted to make it easier for new players to jump in the game and, you know, find what they're looking for in Destiny. Like find a good grinding experience, find a good MMO setting, and be able to hit a higher level than, you know, the previous, which was just getting to level 20 was the hard part. And then after that, you get your armor, or you get your gear and stuff, and then, you know, you're good to go. I really can't hit that guy. Wow. But yeah, so I think that they made a little mistake in making everything so so hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to say that they made a mistake by making things more difficult, like everything across the board, like the weeklies and nightfalls and the daily, like everything's harder. But I don't think it's a mistake. It's just they did it too soon. Like right after that update, it was just like everything was so difficult, and you know I'm sitting here getting frustrated doing level like 26 strikes as a level 34. You know, I feel like that my level doesn't even matter anymore. In some cases, not like all the time, but in some cases. Like doing stuff that's level 28 and you feel like that you are level 28 when you're, you know, 3 to 4 levels above that cap.
Heavy ammo
and then
available.
Again comes into play is the Gjallarhorn and how absolutely crucial it is to have that thing to get done. You know, like the level 35, 34 Prison of Elders. And I know there's probably tons of people out there that are going to say, oh, I do it without it all the time. Well, I mean, that's great. If you have a solid, tight group of people that can get through that stuff that easily with you, I mean, that's awesome. You know, that you're that good at the game. But some people are not. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the best Destiny-er on the planet, but I find myself, I feel as though I'm a fairly decent player. Like, I lead raids, I can do that, and I can do pretty much anything in the game. I've soloed stuff, and
5
yeah.
minutes remaining.
But if you go on YouTube and you search up right now how to beat Prison of Elders level 35 or how to beat Skolas, I guarantee the top 20, 30, 50 fucking things are gonna be, okay, everyone do this and this and this, and then bust out your Gjallarhorn. Guarantee it. I haven't really looked for myself, but I can almost promise that that's what it's going to be. And that, I don't know. It's like they make a, I don't know if I've already said it, but if they make a gun that is crucial to beating stuff in the game. Just one gun. That's not fair. That's not fair to anybody.
They've almost won.
That's not fair to the people that have it, because now they can be assholes about it and, you know, not let people in certain things if they don't have that gun. And that sucks. That sucks for new players. That sucks for old players. Because they can't do the things they want to do in the game because they just haven't got lucky enough. You know what I mean? That's not very fair. Oh, that was a nice little double kill there. Haven't done shit the whole game. I don't know, if you have any comments in regards to what I just said, you know, feel free to leave a comment. I don't know. I'm sure there's tons of people out there that don't have the Gjallarhorn that feel exactly the same way I do, and then there's probably a bunch of people that do have it that are like, oh, you're just whining, or, you know, whatever. Gotcha. But I know whenever I get a Gjallarhorn, it's going to change because I'm going to have one and I'm going to be able to use it. And I'm going to be like, don't worry, guys, I got a maxed out Gjallarhorn, so we're going to come in here and do all this stuff. And just watch my back and I'll shoot everything with my fucking Gjallarhorn.
Your light was
You know,
enough, Guardian.
but, oh, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, I just wanted to touch on a couple things. I probably didn't make a lot of good points. I just wanted to get it out there and see if anybody who watches this has an opinion on the path that Destiny is going down right now and how it is. I actually went positive. That's good. So if you like this video, leave a like, favorite, share, subscribe, whatever. And I'm out.